The next two ways of actually staying in touch aren't so much communication like email. Instead, they're more keeping pulse on the class. So I'm actually going to show you two ways. I wouldn't do both. I'd pick one that you'd like. That you would do in the event that you look and you say, oh wow, the whole basketball team is missing and that's a quarter of my class. Or in the event that you notice that a quarter of your class is sick. And then you'd say, okay, this is something I need to do. So really what I'm going to advocate here is a journal that a teacher would do in the last 5 minutes of class or something like that. So one way to do that is to use the forum tool here in eCommunity. So here I am at my page. I'm logged in. I'm going to turn editing on to add a forum. I'm not going to use it as a forum. I'm going to use it just as a hello. The reason why I paused there is I realized, courses already have something here called News Forum. So why don't I manipulate that and use that forum instead of adding another one as like a class journal. So anyways, I'm going to go turn editing on, and if you don't have a news forum like this, okay, you can add a forum very, very easily. Here under the Staying in Touch section that I have, or wherever you want in your course, you can simply go add an activity and pick forum right there, and then you're going to have this forum, no problem. I already have one here, and I wasn't really using it, so I think I'm going to use it anyways in this tutorial because I don't know what else to do with this. So I'm going to move this down. You don't have to. You can leave it anywhere you want, but I'm going to put it in my Staying in Touch section just because it kind of made sense to me. And I want to change some options and make it look better, that kind of thing. So here where it says News Forum, and then this editing icon, I'm going to click on the editing icon. Now I'm going to change this to be, instead of News Forum, I'm going to be, call it What Happened in Class, or something like that. I don't know. You can definitely be more creative than that. And instead of, this is a description of the forum, when a kid clicks here, it's going to say, I'm going to say, I'm going to use this to keep students up to date on just what it is we covered in class. Okay, you could do a whole lot more. Think of this as a class journal. Okay. Subscription options and whatnot, I just leave everything default. But kids don't usually like a lot of emails, so you could change the subscription to be no. I'm just going to leave everything default the way it is. And then I'm going to come way down here and go Save and Display. When I click that, you can now see this forum. And what I'm advocating that you do is when you look out over your class and you see that you have a substantial number of people missing, that's when you come to your class. So here I'll just pretend I'm coming here. I don't have editing on. Oh, okay. I noticed a lot of people are missing, so I'm going to come to my class. I'm going to go to this What Has Happened. So I click on that and I add a topic. And then I say, okay, so what's today? October 24th. Oh, it's a Saturday. So anyways, October, I'd pretend it was Friday. October, I can't spell, October 23rd, something like that. And then I would just take that 5 minutes. It's worth it if you've got that many people gone, and say, today we covered earthquakes. Yeah, if you have more here, you could say check out the notes online if you've done that. If you haven't, you wouldn't say that. You could say or read pages 311 to 312 in your textbook. We then had a discussion on the 1964-65 Alaskan earthquake in Alaska. Check that out in Google. They could Google it and find out some more information. We also assigned page 311 question number 1, 3, and 6. Okay, I'm completely on the fly doing this. But what this does, it really didn't take me long. It just told me, what did I cover? Was there a text reference? What was the topic? Is there somewhere I can go to get a bit of information? And maybe an assignment that I know I'll need to be able to do. If you want the kids to do it, you could say, and you must have this done for, but even just telling them that it was given out in class, they're hopefully going to look at that and go, oh, okay, I can do that, or I can't do that. You could say anything you want here. And then I just say post a forum. And what that does is now it'll say, yeah, I'm in as admin user, this post will be here. So what will happen is a student will come to your class, I'm sick, I wonder what happened in class, click on class and say, oh yeah, that's the day I was sick, or that's the day my team was wherever, and you click on that and you can see, there it is. Now they can, if they want to, it's set up for students to reply and you can get a discussion going here, but that's even complex. Just a place for the kid to see, and it just automatically builds these posts. It always put the current up top. There's ways to search this forum and whatnot, and it's very, very simple, and it's built into Moodle. So that would be one very easy way for you to keep a pulse on your class and let those who missed class know, hey, what happened?